Hey everyone, welcome back to another Starfield video. We're picking back up with our Ryujin storyline, where we left off the other day. We are continuing working through that quest line, becoming the ultimate spy. My buddy ended up getting Modern Warfare 3 for us, so we may pick up on some of that a little bit later today. Some other things that are in the works. We are still finishing up our Monster Hunter World playthrough, our For the King 1 playthrough, For the King 2 playthrough. We also have some Pokemon on the horizon, Return to Moria, and finishing up our solo game of Baldur's Gate 3. Another game I want to add to that list is also going to be Cyberpunk. So if you watch this video and you're interested in any of the games that I just listed off, let me know what you would possibly enjoy watching of the ones that I listed, or if you have possible other suggestions of games that may be fun to watch and watch me play, that kind of stuff. Leave a like and comment, and we can maybe pick some other stuff. Well, with all that being said, we're going to get back into it. Just one moment here. Oh, the list? Okay. The list of games that I was talking about was finishing up Monster Hunter World, which obviously, JD, you're part of that, which we haven't played since you abandoned us for Cyberpunk. For the King 1, For the King 2, finishing out miscellaneous quests and stuff like that in Starfield, since this is our last actual quest line. Pokemon, we have the DLC for Pokemon still to finish. We still need to finish Return to Moria, our solo of Baldur's Gate 3, and then I also still have Cyberpunk that I want to play. Also, TJ bought Modern Warfare 3, and because we share games, that is also on my list of games that I can now play, which he is requesting that I play at some point with him. So that's the list of games that I was referencing. And it does sound like you. You 100% abandoned us to go play Cyberpunk. JD, we haven't seen you in weeks. Where have you been? I started playing Cyberpunk, and the next few weeks literally flew by. I don't know what happened. I think that's an actual quote from you. An actual quote from TJ is, "Hey TJ, do you want to come play Halo with us?" And then I get an Xbox notification asking me if I want to come play Call of Duty with him. I was like, oh, got it, not playing Halo with us.
Don't make my job any harder. Scram, I'm on duty.
I've only got 80 hours in, it's basically nothing. I mean, for that game, that's fair. I'm just saying. Technically, we all committed to playing a game together, and then you abandoned me, and then that drove everyone else to also abandon me.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape? I could tell from the look of that suit, you are dressed to impress. I doubt the people we are meeting will look half as good.
Well, don't worry, JD. The judgment is completely targeted with the toxicity. It's targeted at one singular individual who may or may not be in chat. You must have business with Ryujin.
Ryujin Industries.
Oh, Ryujin.
A good guess since we are here in Neon, but no. Infinity Ltd.
Infinity LT, that sounds risky.
Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me.
Oh. They cut corners and can't match our profit. Yeah, fuck those guys. Oh,
While it is
apparently
difficult
not
for
working.
anyone to match Ryujin's prices, we believe our partnership may finally tip those scales. Infinity's instability was a minor concern, but perhaps we should be more cautious. Instability brings its own set of issues, which could use more careful consideration.
Existing trends is all they need. Hey,
I would hate to think that is a common public perception. It sounds like I may have more research to do. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Yeah, no problem. I got you. You want any more down low info? I got you.
Take it easy.
Hey, what's up, Arthur?
All these years, and Bayu hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business.
You look like quite the businessman yourself.
Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming from someone as well dressed as yourself. You either got great taste or great connections. Maybe even both. Tell me,
Great
you
taste.
don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you?
Nah, I'd hate for anyone to think so.
Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why.
Their books aren't legit. They're struggling.
Preliminary reports checked out, but it doesn't hurt to do some extra digging. If they're trying to hide something, you bet I'll find it.
They spend most of their fiscal year in the red at the factory.
Compared to
dang.
Ryujin, I can see how that looks bad. But when compared against standard competitors, that's almost an expectation. You know the old adage, you've got to spend money to make money. I've never been much of a gambling man, and I'd rather not start. At least not in my profession. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Hey man, if you do, let me know. I will, make a call.
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
plan, JD, was to probably play about an hour or so of this, maybe more, depending on if I get to something super interesting. Possibly either play about an hour or so of Monster Hunter optional quests, or some Baldur's Gate, depending on what I'm feeling like whenever I get done with this. And if the Call of Duty game is done downloading by that time, I might hop in and play some Call of Duty with TJ until some plans that I have going on later forward, which I already told you guys about. And then obviously after that, we have our standard plans.
I
we
hope
always
you
on
have some
Mondays.
good news for me. Well, that wasn't too bad,
Unless
was
something
it?
crazy happens and those plans get canceled. But as of right now, I mean, I haven't looked at the chat today, but as far as I know, those plans are still on. Yeah, what you said. Oh, piece of cake. Not even a problem.
You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astro Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give. Hey, are we talking or what?
Thank you for the bonus.
It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Let's hear what's next on the agenda.
Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
I'm ready for the details.
Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
Gross negligence. Sounds like people could get hurt.
You're not wrong. Believe me, we don't take these assignments lightly. They're also one of few that Masako herself needs to sign off on, and only our most trusted operatives receive them. You just need to plant the ARC and avoid detection. Our technicians will handle the rest, and they're instructed to avoid as much harm as possible.
We need to go to Hope Tech.
What is it?
We're not gonna run all the way back to our ship. That's a lot of work. So, let's go
on?
You like my new ship I built, JD? It's way better than the that one that you watched me build the other night. Well, like the first time I built the ship. At least it looks better from the outside, anyway. Right, this is the side entry. This goes to a large mess hall. All this stuff in it. Then if we go up here, this is a little storage room. This goes back to, this is where the docker is.
Hard, Captain.
Workbench. Got all the workbenches in here. Over here. This is a navigation area.
What can I help you with?
This drops down into a computer core, I think is what it is. Or no, it's battle station. Sorry. Comes down to a battle stations. That's the docker, my bad. And then this is the whole large, open, cockpit. Test. See if it works. Anyway, back to where it is. Onward. Oh yeah, I got this this freaking rifle.
I don't want to hear.
It does like ridiculous damage. 768. Freaking bonkers. If I get some, if I get my modding up for my weapon modifications, I can make it do like 800 or 900.
Hank,
Keep an eye on your valuables.
I also made you a mod of my stream, JD. I don't know if you saw that pop up or not. Oh, they're mad at me? I don't know why they're mad at me. What did I do? Nah, it's not a mistake. Why am I in trouble though? Am I supposed to sneak? Was I mistaken? So, a place that I've always been allowed to go, I can just now no longer go. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Let's redo that really fast. What's the worst that can happen? How little of power can go to your head, right? Oh, it's still back here.
We'd be dust, except for the factory. Auto mod now? Oh no. Maybe I do need to take this way. How to get banned in 24 hours. Make JD a mod of your stream. Oh no! Is it because I have a gun out? Is that why they're pissed off at me? I don't know how to put my gun away. I honestly don't know how to put away my, oh, hold on. Okay, got it. I don't know if that's actually what caused the problem. I think it'd be cool if you could get different types of jetpacks. I want like a booster pack that allows me to like fly straight forward instead of up. That way you could like dash in with like melees and stuff like that. I know they added the slide or whatever.
Did I scare you?
Oh, they're still instantly mad at me. Okay. How? I don't think it's fair that they're immediately mad at me. That person's not immediately mad at me. Maybe it's because of whenever I murdered that one guy last time.
have a nice day now, hmm?
I do this without her seeing me. Technically detectable, but sneaky, sneaky. They don't know anything. Wahahaha. Like I was never even here. I don't know who killed those guys. That's a shame. Poor fellers.
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
Away we go.
Pre-check complete. We're good. Orbital insertion achieved. We're spacebound again.
Back to Neon.
You're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Switching over to standard engine.
Welcome to Three-Star Collective.
You
Please
think
maintain your
I'm a
current course
pest?
while we scan your ship.
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. You being nice to the crew,
Alright,
too.
we're done.
Of
Have a good
course.
time in Neon.
So this book collection fund there?
I'm in combat? Question mark.
Don't you always say, don't listen to rumors?
Haven't been shot at. So I don't know how it tells me I'm in combat. It says I'm still in combat? Question mark. Jump system, I guess. Okay, try again. Now I'm not in combat. Alright, fair enough. Kyle is playing Call of Duty. Call of Duty fan.
Line of equipment and access by
Combat slide.
Hey there.
I'm back.
Got an update for me?
Yes, I planted the information. I may or may not have shot 2 people along the way.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. As for your performance, there is that bit of trouble to account for along the way.
Yeah, no, I shot.
Believe me, I tried to stick up for you, but Lyndon's a real stickler for details. Now, on to the next, right? Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off.
Hey, let's go.
Masako was pretty happy about the results, so she arranged for a small bonus through Lyndon. It won't buy you a new ship, but it's something.
Thank you for the bonus. Told you I'm gonna run this place someday. That's what I like.
Why did I have a feeling you'd bring that up? You've still got quite a ways to go, so let's keep it real and get back to basics. You can think of this next assignment as a stepping stone on your way to greatness. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely. Correction. You are going to steal from them. Don't forget, if you get caught, Ryujin will deny all knowledge. Good. Luckily, there aren't many besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market. The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor.
Ooh, if I could get a new engine that's like better to where I can have 5 engines on my ship, that'd be dope.
You'll find the Trident Luxury Line star yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Remember, same rules apply. Don't get caught, and don't make a mess.
Make a mess, but don't get caught. Got it.
There's
Money's
always
not
work
really
to
a
be done.
priority for me since I'm a multi-millionaire. Look at, I have 100. Wait, no. Yeah, I have 11 million credits. Not
Pace yourself.
super worried about money. don't know if you know this, JD, but apparently modders found a system in the game for building your own star yard to have like multiple ships park at and stuff like that. They don't know if for sure if it's going to be something added in like a DLC or something like that, but the like system and stuff like that to build your own does exist. They don't really have a system to like furnish it yet. So.
Get aboard.
But I did watch some modders that made it basically active on the game and stuff like that, and it seems pretty cool.
You sure you're in the right place?
Trident luxury lines. Trident.
Wow, weird.
Trident. Where you can travel the stars with all
No effect. Take it easy.
every our ships and welcome to Trident. Welcome.
Got everything okay?
Hey there. Maybe if I save up for 1,000,000 years, I'll be able to afford a trident.
Oh, I fucked up. Aha, I see what I fucked up.
Hey, me a favor. I ordered us coffee. Can you just go to the front porch and grab it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, too.
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
Ordered coffee. TJ got white girl drink.
Excuse me.
That's a clean break. Ready to go.
Break. Back to neon again. I can't wait for this game, to play this game like a year or two from now. Whenever there's just a fuck ton of mods for it and it's really enjoyable.
Dual Scott has a full area.
back to operations.
Just the person I wanted to see. You got that schematic?
Yes, I got this.
And we aim to keep it that way. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process, but first, Ulara wants to see you. I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
I wish the spy stuff was a little bit more like sniper spy stuff. It was a lot more enjoyable.
I think that was the single most stressful experience.
Can I help you? Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Name and appointment.
MA Darlene, here to see Ulara? I don't know how to say that.
Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you. I see Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment. Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
Oh, one more thing. You know, if they aren't willing, that leaves us with only one option.
God, Ularu, is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. No, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
Hi, Genevieve. Please move out of the way. Thank you. Anyway, on to make another.
Don't cause any.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far?
It could be more fun, but it's fun.
In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
Oh, a few incidents here and there, but nothing we can't handle, right? I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
She's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired. Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
Dealt with all sorts of people. I know how to get moving.
That's exactly the type of operative I want. Someone who doesn't take no for an answer. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them. Simon's been working with us for years, so he'll pose no threat to you. He's paranoid, which is why I assume he's never been caught. But his information is typically worth it. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Got it.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope she doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Want to do more spy shit. Literally spy shit.
Time to push some G's. And just like that, we're in space.
Sidonia.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet,
You
so
are
we must
entering
know
United
the
Colony
place.
space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
When do I get my neuro amp or whatever?
Always nice to kick back in the broken spear after a long day.
I need to find a real bar. You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going?
Miners over.
Yeah. I just wish Sidonia had a bit more to offer while I'm trying to enjoy my unemployment. Not much in the way of entertainment around here. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Razor Derby is the only real sport.
You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
Surely that's
For this little tidbit? Believe me, I know exactly what this is worth. Hold on. I never said that was my final offer.
That's what I thought. I'm sure we can work.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Alright, I'll lower the price. But that's my final offer. Unless you may prefer the side job now?
Tell me about the side.
You're going to like it. As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list. Milai Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived.
Alright.
Good. Milai's ship is called the Datura, and like I said, you can find her in orbit around Saturn. Just remember to bring the gun back as proof.
Sounds bueno. Gives me a little bit of combat. Let's go.
Hi there.
I like combat. I feel like shoot people in the face. So TJ, how's the gun grind going? Is it as bad as everyone said?
I mean, I don't know. I don't unlock the armory till 25, so...
You don't unlock the armory until 25?
You unlock classes at level 5, and you can unlock guns, but like the actual armory.
Okay. Are there actually guns locked behind daily challenges?
I don't know. I haven't made it to the armory yet.
I was like, from what I heard, there's like it's like 75% of the game's content is locked behind daily challenges, and supposedly there's like plenty of guns that you can unlock, but all of them, well, almost all of them are all locked behind daily challenges. It just seems sad to me.
All thrusters firing.
It's nothing like hitting orbit.
Oh, you can try.
I'm looking for a lot of people, and none of them are any business of yours.
Oh, okay. So that's how we're gonna be. Okay.
Big mistake.
I have something I want to discuss with you. If you are free soon, could we talk?
Target's engines are down. We can't try it out.
Well, I didn't mean to bump her and kill her, but okay. Whoopsie poopsie. I bumped her with the wing of my ship and she exploded. Teehee. how's the progression so far? Is it slow XP or quick XP?
I put on a multiplier. But without it, it did feel kind of slow. But then again, I haven't played a first-person shooter. Wow, so I might just suck.
We tried to get you to play Halo with us. You did not want to play.
Shooter.
What?
So that's not a first-person shooter.
Halo is too.
Nah.
Okay, it's in first person. You're shooting people. What else do you want?
Look who survived the devil herself.
Destiny is a third person.
Either that or
but
you
Halo's
decided
first
to
person.
pay up. So, that lying she-devil finally got what's coming to her. I've been looking over my shoulder for the past 5 years now, just wondering when she'd show up to put a bullet in my chest. A world without Malaya Liskova. It's strange. I always imagined I'd be happy knowing she's gone. Perhaps I've been running so long now that it will just take time for the relief to set in. You know, why don't you keep that gun of hers? I think it's time I left the past behind.
Yeah, let's get back to business.
Yes, let's. Enough about the past. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
Got it.
Nice doing business with you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for giving me what I asked for. Untraceable storage slate obtained.
For over 100 years. What?
City anyway. You draw the short stick at work or what?
Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion.
Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat.
Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum.
Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech.
Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
The Terribles. Where do they come from?
Excuse me. Can I help you with something? Oh, in that case, go right ahead. I wouldn't want to be causing any sort of security breach. How long is this gonna take? Well, hopefully you won't find anything. Guess I'll stretch my legs for a bit.
Yeah, go stretch your legs, buddy.
Oh Guests are welcome and encouraged to make use of...
Files are encrypted. Additional decryption software will be required to run. Download complete file saved to external device. Just checking up to make sure that you're properly prepared for this meeting. Lucas expects you to be prepared, so be sure to be at least familiar with the reps that are coming. Don't expect me to cover for you this time. Several of our servers will briefly be coming down for maintenance. Some remote users may experience an interruption in connecting such services with Infinity servers. The maintenance and reboot should be brief. Please direct any questions or concerns to IT department via our ticket system. Below is your itinerary for your upcoming trip to Sidonia. Please remember to log all receipts for reimbursement upon return. Congrats on the deal, Stan. Told you things we were looking at. This is your chance to get back on track. Drinks tonight? I'm buying. Alright, great. Alright, thanks, buddy. Bye.
Of all sorts.
Beacon Community Center representative wants your event or regular gathering today.
TJ, how do you feel about being a dwarf?
Oh, be a dwarf? What it feels like is why I ask.
Being a dwarf and taking over the mines from the orc and goblin hordes. Drinking mead with boys, maybe some singing. Mining some precious jewels and gems along the way.
Girls are just ugly bitches, buddy.
You what?
Tough one. And I feel like dwarf girls are just ugly bitches. They're all aggressive.
They're all aggressive?
I don't know. All aggressive.
They all
Kinda
have
ugly.
beautiful facial hair.
Ready here. Motor's good too.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Ryujin certainly spare no expense on their executives.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Hey, yo.
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it. Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity LTD prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Oh, okay, okay. Holy shit. That's a nice gun. I might steal that later.
Don't cause any trouble.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Crazy, that gun disappeared. I don't know what happened.
What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent her on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity LTD has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity LTD has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
We can't allow the mole to get their hands on any more info.
Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
So much for any faith in our security team.
I've been waiting here for ages.
Excuse me, sir.
Good, you're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity LTD.
Yep, it
A
might be you.
mole within the company means a failing in my department. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
It could be you.
Directive Theta allows for a third party to conduct the sweep. This way, the results can be objective.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good for you. Could be you. Probably it.
It's certainly a failing. But for now, we're focusing on redemption. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
I'll take it. Nix is a trustworthy source.
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program. Completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
Huh. Well, that's an interesting twist. Security guards won't recognize me?
We employ over 100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts. It's possible you'd be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict. Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect.
I look forward to infiltrating my own place of work.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
Incapacitation. A disruptor is a non-lethal weapon. That will come in handy.
I'm glad I don't have to explain its importance. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
What's confusing is the fact that I think it's got to be either him or
This
Ularu.
could be the most important meeting of my career.
That's my fucking 1,000 IQ guess.
Welcome to Ryujin
One of
Tower.
those.
Enjoy your day.
It'd be crazy if it was Masaku or whatever her name was. That gun looks pretty, too bad it's ass. God, it is. Bad. Alright, let's fuck off and go rob our own team. My Hail Mary of an opinion.
Equipment and accessories for all your activity.
One thing this game kind of misses is the lack of cinematic cutscenes for like things that are happening. Like, yeah, it's more RPG and whatnot, but I think it'd be.
Whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
I think I can handle myself.
Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
Yeah? I might check them out.
Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, a chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
Yeah, why not? Here.
Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
Everyone knows this is Neon's premier soil.
Yeah, that's up, Nick?
Neon's the only place where my talents are actually respected. You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved.
Listen, homie. You either help me or I kill you. It's that easy.
Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you aren't with marketing. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
I'm sure the price is...
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
That price is too high and you know it. Oh,
If you don't like it, find someone else to deal with. A break in Neon? I don't think so. Unlike you, this is more of a contract gig for me. I like to take my credits where I can get them. Now pay up. I don't have all day.
Yeah, fair enough, whatever.
A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work, more than my little setup here can handle. It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
Yeah. Alright, so now I have to break back into my own job. Murder all of my coworkers.
Webside's a bad place. Webside's a bad place for tourists these days.
They're having me break in the back way? I was just gonna go through the front door and knock everybody out. Okay. way.
What?
Holy shit, my health is like gone. Holy fucking hell. Glad I looked down. Jesus Christ.
I'm going for it! Cover me!
Alright, that's it. Fuck it, we're going loud. Yep, yep. All these people immediately know where you are as soon as you walk into the room, even though they have no line of sight on me. That goes the wrong way.
You can't hide from us! I'm gonna find you eventually.
Saw, dude. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good, Naughty. Other than being ropey as hell right now. Can't really afford any new games or anything like that, but other than that, we good. Due to work schedules and stuff like that, unfortunately, we haven't been able to commit to game night the last couple of nights with Gil being out of town and all that kind of stuff. is your quarterly reminder to be aware of your PTO. Per policy, the PTO does not roll over and get paid out at the end of the year. It is your responsibility to use this time wisely before it expires. The PTO policy is non-negotiable. Any questions and concerns may be directed to Carlo Vaughn. Effective immediately, we're making the following adjustments to our policy regarding social interactions with news media. Only approved marketing employees may issue public statements regarding any aspect of the corporation. Any contact from a news media outlet must be reported to marketing immediately. Approvals for all news media interactions must be sent to Genevieve, Carlo, Alexis, and Dalton. Failure to follow these guidelines may result in an immediate termination. We will be performing routine security maintenance tomorrow. During this time, Ryujin's tower will be closed. Only approved security personnel will be allowed in the building. All managers have been notified, and scheduled adjustments have been made. I believe I have a package of great importance that belongs to you. Shall we arrange for a pickup? Yes. I was able to confirm that Tomo Hagashi did not have adequate supporting data for his last report. It looks like he has built his own theory off a handful of observations and what he claims to experience. Good thing Imogen rejected it, right? That is his third offense, so Imogen and I both agreed to recommend him for termination. I know you like to do the honors. Here are the confirmation numbers you wanted for the following shipments. 2 dozen Nova Blast, 4 dozen Nova Light, audio slates 2 crates, Neuro Track Mark 4 units. All deliveries are on time. I'll notify when shipment received. I wanted to personally apologize for my brother's behavior over dinner the other night. I believe he still harbors ill will towards Miss Amada, and as you know, his mind simply isn't what it used to be. I know we rejected your offer for a medical neuroamp to help with his clarity, but I will keep trying to change his mind. Although our last dinner together was an exception, he truly does enjoy seeing you. Your admiration and respect for him instantly brings back the man I once knew. I hope you'll still see us in the future. Best, Oliver. Why is there so many guns back on the house? Back? Oh, that's not great. Okay, cool.
I'll never leave Neon. For someone in my business, there's no better place. So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping. Just brimming with confidence, aren't you? But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
Homie's got all the monitors right now. Sheesh.
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set. I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software. Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo. But bear in mind, you're dealing with some pretty talented people when it comes to falsifying information. I can be sure because I know my business. But like anything, evidence alone can't tell the full story. The rest is up to you and Dalton to piece together. And don't be too sure about that. Imogene was practically raised in the corporate underworld. I'd almost guarantee there's intent behind everything she does. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Go back to my ship and drop some stuff.
got my eye on.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and leave this off here for the moment. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna come back and probably play a little bit of Call of Duty, because I believe it is finished downloading. Go ahead and save here. I'm gonna end the stream, and I'll start up a new stream once I'm back and ready to play. I appreciate you guys for stopping in, all 5 of you, whoever were hanging out and watching the stream. I hope I can have you guys stop in for the next stream here in like the next 10 to 15 minutes or so.